In today's video, we're going to talk about something that's often overlooked but incredibly important. The fact that Judaism was the first to recognize the concept of one God. This idea laid the foundation for nearly every major religion that followed. Let's explore why this profound legacy never gets the recognition it deserves. Bezrat Hashem, Bezrat Hashem. Before we dive into this crucial topic, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others. And if you want to support my work, feel free to donate at hashem.faith. The link is in the video's description. Now, let's talk about something that's been on my mind for a while. When people talk about the origins of monotheism, the focus tends to shift quickly to Christianity, Islam, or other offshoots that came later. But let's take a moment to where it all started. Judaism. We were the first to boldly claim that there's only one God. And that declaration set the stage for the world's spiritual landscape. Judaism wasn't just a new belief system. It was a revolutionary way of seeing the world and our place in it. We, as a people, were chosen to carry the message of Hakodesh Boruch Hu, that there is one God beyond nature, beyond time, and intimately involved in the lives of humanity. This wasn't just an idea, it was a blueprint. This belief in a singular, omnipotent God is the core that influenced Christianity, Islam, and other faiths. The 10 Commandments, the moral and ethical laws that shape societies. These all stem from the Torah. These teachings laid the groundwork for what became the ethical and spiritual foundations of billions of people across the world. Let's take a moment to read the Torah and reflect on a few verses from Parashat Yitro, where the 10 Commandments were given. God spoke all these statements saying, I am Hashem, your God, who has taken you out of the land of Egypt from the house of slavery. You shall not recognize the gods of others in my presence. You shall not make yourselves a carved image, nor any likeness of that which is in the heavens above, or on the earth below, in the water beneath the earth. You shall not prostrate yourself to them or worship them, for I am Hashem, your God, a jealous God, who visits the sin of fathers upon children to the third and fourth generations for my enemies, but who shows kindness for thousands of generations to those who love me and observe my commandments. You shall not take the name of Hashem your God in vain, for Hashem will not absolve anyone who takes his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to sanctify it. 6 days shall you work and accomplish all your work, but the seventh day is a Sabbath to your God. You shall not do any work. You, your son, your daughter, your slave, your maidservant, your animal, and your convert within your gates. For in 6 days Hashem made the heavens and earth, the sea, and all that is in them, and he rested on the seventh day. Therefore Hashem blessed the Sabbath day and sanctified it. Honor your father and mother, so that your days will be lengthened upon the land that Hashem your God gives you. You shall not kill, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not steal, you shall not bear false witness against your fellow, you shall not covet your fellow's wife, his manservant, his maidservant, his ox, his donkey, nor anything that belongs to your fellow. The entire people saw the thunder and flames, the sound of the shofar, and the smoking mountain. The people saw and trembled and stood from afar. They said to Moshe Rabbeinu, you speak to us and we shall hear. Let God not speak to us lest we die. Moshe Rabbeinu said to the people, do not fear, for in order to elevate you has God come, so that awe of him shall be upon your faces, so that you shall not sin. These words, etched into stone and into the hearts of our ancestors, were not just for the Jewish people. They became a guiding light for the world, influencing everything from legal systems to personal morals. But here's the thing. Judaism doesn't often get the credit it deserves for being the origin of these ideas. Instead, wait, hold on, it's way too hot. Anyway, instead, we often see later religions often celebrated as the champions of these values, while the original source is often overlooked. It's crucial to remember that everything that followed, Christianity, Islam, owes a deep debt to Judaism. We were the ones who first received the revelation of one God and brought that to the world. And that's why, as Jews, we must reclaim and honor our role as the pioneers of monotheism. It's not about taking anything away from other religions. It's about recognizing that the roots of these faiths are deeply embedded in our traditions, our teachings, and our Torah. So, when we reflect on the impact of Judaism, let's remember, our contribution wasn't just for our people, it was for the whole world. B'Shem Hashem Navi Torah Chaim.